Hello everyone! Today is the start of another weekend reading vlog, and I'm very excited because, as you know, these are my absolute favorite. Also, I found this sweater in my closet today, and I used to wear this religiously, but I forgot that I owned it, and we're wearing it again today, and I feel so happy. It is Friday today, and we are starting off this vlog with some very sad and unfortunate news. Netflix has decided that they want to cancel Lockwood & Co. after only one season, and I am very upset. If you watched a couple of vlogs ago, me and my boyfriend watched Lockwood & Co. in 2 sittings, so I'm very upset at this news. I'm just very disappointed. Netflix just loves to cancel ghost shows. But luckily, Lockwood & Co. is a book series, so that has inspired me to pick up the first Lockwood & Co. book. I did get this before I got the news, but now I feel inspired to actually read it, so this is my only hope. So we are going to be reading this weekend, and I'm very, very excited. I'm just so upset that they canceled the show because it had so much potential. This is why I don't like watching Netflix series when it's just one season and it's freshly released, because you never know if it's gonna get canceled, because they love to just release one season and get people really invested and in love just to cancel it afterwards, and I really don't like that. I don't want to talk about that anymore because I'm going to get angry. Another book we are going to be reading this weekend is a reread for me. I put this on hold when I was visiting my boyfriend because I remembered about this book and I really wanted to read it at the moment, but there was a long wait on Libby and my hold just came in. Last night I was like, I don't know what to read. I started reading Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, but I wasn't really feeling that, and then I was like, do I just go ahead and read book 4 of Veronica Speedwell? But I was like, no, I know I need to take a break. So I started this one, and I'm very happy that I decided to do a reread because it's just so good, and that is Alone with You in the Ether by Olivie Blake. I read this book last year, I think around the same time, and I loved this book so much. So I'm very excited to be reading it. I feel like the love that I had for it the first time is still there this time, so I always get so nervous rereading books because, like, what if it's not the same as it was? But this one so far is holding up to how it was the first time, so I'm very happy. So I feel like we're going to have a lot of good reads this weekend. This past week, books that I have read, I finished A Treacherous Curse, and then I read volume 8 of Spy Family. I actually surprisingly really enjoyed it. We got to see a lot more of Yor and her work, and I was having a great time with it. So this morning I went to the dentist to get a night guard because I have TMJ, but they let me keep my teeth model. So I'm probably honestly gonna display them on my bookshelf or something, despite how weird that is, but like, I have a model of my own teeth. That's so wild. And on the way home, the library was on the way, so I finally dropped off Flower Heart, and I looked to see if they had any of the middle grade books that I am searching for. They don't have any at that library. We will definitely have to go to the library again this weekend because I know there's another library near me that has a couple of the books that I need. I'm so sad about Lockwood & Co. Other plans for this weekend, I definitely going to be playing a lot of Minecraft. I fell back into my Minecraft era, and I think it is stronger than it was the last time. Yesterday, I think I played, not even kidding, like 6 hours straight. And that's all that I want to do today. If you're a Minecraft player, you probably know like how addicting that game is. But I have a plan, so I will be playing it tonight. Hopefully not nearly as long as I did yesterday. But if it ends up being that long, honestly, I don't really mind. And then we will be finishing the Act 1 outline of my book. I am literally so close. I have like 2 or 3 beats to hit. I know what they are. I just need to write them down. So technically it's already finished in my brain. I just need to translate it to paper. There's a character that's introduced in Act 2, and I love him with my whole soul. And I think his perspective is one of my favorites, so I'm really excited to be back with him and to introduce him into the story. That's the weekend plan. Those are the weekend reads. That is a little bit of a life update. I'm still so excited about my teeth model. I can't stop thinking about it. So I am going to get a workout in, maybe do a little bit of reading, and then jump into some more Minecraft because I have Minecraft build ideas that I just need to do. I'm going to go now. I'm still so sad about Lockwood & Co., but we're going to be reading it this weekend, so I will still have the ghost vibes. So it is now Sunday. Today has been one of those days where it just feels really loud up here. Like, I don't even know what's going on up there, but my brain is having a party and I would like it to quiet down the music because it's not it. I don't know why. This one piece of hair is just sticking straight out. So it's been hard to focus on anything really, but I have some reading updates. I did read both Lockwood and Co. and Alone with You in the Ether last night. I guess I should call it the Screaming Staircase because that's what it is. So I'm now 25% through this book and I am having a really good time with this far. It is pretty comparable to the show. Even some of the quotes are like directly in the show. So like I could hear it in the characters' voices and like I picture all of the characters vividly because I've seen them in the show. The only difference between the book and the show is in the show they're aged up. In the book, Lucy has siblings, but I think in the show she's an only child. But I'm having a really good time with it. I'm having like the same thoughts that I had when I was reading V.E. Schwab's middle grade series. I don't know how this is classified as middle grade because there are some scenes where like I am getting scared. So I can't even imagine like if I read this when I was the targeted age group because I would have been sleeping in my mom's room. And then I made some more progress in Alone with You in the Ether as well. I am now 22% through this book and I'm having a really good time with it as well. I'm now on part 2, I believe, which is like the conversations, but there's this one dinner that they go to where Aldo just won't stop calling Reagan out for her lies. He would ask her a question and she would answer and he'd be like, no, you're lying, that's not the truth. And she'd be like, how do you know? So this man picks up on things really fast. If I were Reagan in this situation, I would have left. This one I feel like I'll probably just do like casual reading of. So I didn't really do too much today. I did go to the store to pick up some stuff for Mother's Day and stuff for dinner. I made pasta and it was good, but like I feel like it was missing something. Like it wasn't my best. I'm thinking of extending this reading vlog until tomorrow. So it's going to be weekend plus Monday vlog now. I need a little pick-me-up. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw on some 5 Sauce on my record player and probably cry because I haven't listened to 5 Sauce 5 in so long. And 5 Sauce always makes me emotional because I just love them so much. So we're gonna listen to 5 Sauce. I'm gonna curl up in a blanket and then we're gonna do some reading. I think I'm gonna read more Lockwood and Co. tonight because I wanna fly through this book, you know? I just need all the cozy ghost vibes. So the time has come to close out this vlog. This weekend was more of like a quiet weekend. I honestly didn't really do too much. I had lots of plans and a lot of them fell through, but that's okay. I was not anticipating my brain to be a silly little guy and to just be on 2 times speed and I could barely keep up with it. But I have some reading updates. So I made it to 54% through The Screaming Staircase, which is book 1 in Lockwood & Co. And I'm having a great time with this. It does match up very well to the show, which I feel like that's why I'm reading it a little bit slower, is because all of this stuff I have experienced recently. So I don't really feel like the need and the drive to figure out what's going on because I know already. I feel like this is going to be a 3.75 or a 4 out of 5. I do have to say though, I am really missing Veronica Speedwell. I know that I needed the break so I didn't burn myself on the series, but I'm missing it so much So I honestly think that for the next reading vlog, probably going to be reading the 4th book because I just can't stop thinking about it. But I didn't really make any more progress in Alone with You in the Ether. Again, I did say I kind of wanted to take this one a little bit more slow and just casually because I have read this book before, so I don't feel like rushing it. Though I do need to get on it a little bit because my loan is running out and there are a lot of people waiting, so I'm probably going to speed read this. My love for it is still the same amount of love that I had the first time that I read it, and I just love it. I did not end up finishing my Act 1 outline. I did try to write. I do have it all in my brain. It's just about translating it onto the paper. And when it comes time to like physically type it out and like write it down, I just overthink it too much. But we're almost there, and I just need to force myself to do it because it's not gonna get done unless I do it, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, I said last vlog that I was gonna update you on the long nails. I know that if I want my nails that long, I can function moderately well with them, but it is not preferable. I put these ones on yesterday and I am in love with them. They're just a little chrome moment, and this length I feel like is perfect. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how your guys' weekend was. If you made it to this point in the video, I love you so much. Comment down below the purple heart emoji for Miss Olivia, who is joining us today. All of my socials will be linked in the description as always, as well as the Besties and Books book club information. I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.